Did you know that Peru ranks 4th in the world among countries with the largest area of tropical forest? Well, in recent years, Peru has lost more than 7 million hectares of natural forest. In Peru, there are several organizations in charge of protecting our forests. These entities carry out forest and wildlife control and surveillance functions within the scope of their abilities, being able to accomplish tasks individually or in conjunction with the rest of the organizations. Nevertheless, to defend the Forest and Wildlife Law has also created a unique organization called the National Forest and Wildlife Control and Surveillance System, which allows the control and surveillance functions to work together. The control action encompasses inspection, supervision, control or intervention. And with the surveillance function, entities implement preventative action within the framework of their powers to guarantee the protection of the forest and wildlife. This system is aimed at administrative and criminal organizations to deal with highly complex cases of involvement through the execution of joint, coordinated, and efficient interventions. The National Control and Surveillance System is made up of different entities: CERFOR, who leads the system; ONCIFOR, the Public Prosecutor's Office through FEMA; Police, SUNAT, DICAPI, OEFA, the Armed Forces, CERNAMP, and MINCOL. This operates at multiple levels and is connected with a regional system and a local control and surveillance system. In the activation stage, to determine whether a case should be treated by the National Control and Surveillance System, the issue of forest and wildlife control and surveillance must first be identified and then progressed through a prioritization process based on objective criteria. As a result of this prioritization, it will be determined whether the case is of high, medium, or low complexity. The system will only take on the case when it is determined to be of high complexity. Based on this, in the operation stage, the members of the National Control and Surveillance System will meet in an ordinary or extraordinary session to evaluate the possibility of carrying out a joint intervention. Once the joint intervention is agreed upon, its members coordinate among themselves to plan and implement it, and may include the regional government of the corresponding geographical area. Remember, the National Control and Surveillance System does not replace but rather complements the actions of forest and wildlife entities. In addition, its effective operation will ensure greater protection of forests.